Hello recruits, CosmicCrowMC here, in the flesh and blood. So today I'm going to be doing something that I don't think I've ever done before, but I feel like of all times now is the perfect time to do it. Just because I feel like there's a lot that's going to be going on with my channel in the coming months, so I wanted to clarify all my plans and what I'm doing now, where I've been, and all that stuff. So yeah, welcome to, I guess, my first channel update. We'll call it that, the summer 2021 channel update, PALOOZA hour with CosmicCrowMC. Something like that, I don't know. Anyway, here I have an itinerary, because, you can't see that, but I have almost no... I can't even speak right now. I have almost no idea what I'm doing, so I kind of just typed in some notes of things I want to go over, so I'm going to be going through that throughout the video. And let's start with where I was this past week. Some of you may know this, some may not, but this week I was actually on vacation. And I won't tell you where I was. I won't tell you where I live. I'll tell you where I not live. Well, where I do not live, and that is the West Coast. Went down there, and it was a nice time. I went there for my uncle's wedding, and it was great. And then we just went to the beach, did some fun things there. I went metal detecting with my grandpa, and we found a lot of nails, but it was so fun, and it was great. However, the night that we started driving, so here's the thing, let me start over. So we started driving out of town, I think it was May 27th. It was a Thursday, I think. It was a Thursday, May 27th. We were just starting to drive out of town, and we were going to drive to one airport all the way in Dallas. And we were going to fly out of there to the West Coast. And then a week later, we'd fly back, and then we would drive home on my grandma's car. That's why we went to this airport out in Dallas in the first place, so that I could take her car and drive it back, because she's giving it to me because it's going to be my first car, and it's awesome. Anyway, about 2 hours into the trip down to Dallas, my car breaks down, and you know, it's like 11 p.m. and we're off on the interstate in the middle of nowhere, and we don't know what we're doing. We had a hotel reservation that we had to cancel. I mean, we were already super late anyway. Because earlier on that day, the car was breaking down, and we took it to a repair shop, and everyone was saying, no, we can't fix it till next week, but this one guy walked in, total Chad move, diagnosed the problem with the car, fixed it, or at least we thought, and then it broke down on us again 2 hours later. So we were stuck in the middle of nowhere, but a state trooper comes by, and he's, you know, wondering what we're doing, and so he takes us to a hotel. The hotel just so happens to have one room left. Apparently, like, they weren't supposed to, but then they did for some reason. I don't know. I'm not going to pretend like I know, but we got to stay at that hotel. Then we had to do tons of research, because first of all, when we pulled over, apparently our tire went flat. So we had to find a new tire, and almost none of the shops nearby had the right tire size. Not that there were very many shops nearby either, because this was just kind of in the middle of nowhere off the interstate. So it was a big mess. The next day, we had to cancel our flight out of Dallas, and we had to rearrange things, and it was a big mess. We spent all day trying to get our car to Dallas, and we just barely did. Like, the repair shop that was nearby, it wasn't, because it was still in the country out in the middle of nowhere, but they got it so that it wouldn't lock up on us. It still sputtered a bit, but the car moved at least. So we got the car all the way to Dallas, flew out of there, went to the West Coast, came back, and by then the car was totally fixed, and then we came back, and now I'm here. So other than, you know, the first really terrifying night of car breakdownage, it was a good trip, very relaxing, very nice, very, yeah. I'm so tired, I tell you what, but I'm glad I'm back, and that brings me to the actual things I wanted to talk about in this video. So let's start going over those. First, enter the Backrooms. That's probably why most of you are watching this. Oh my goodness. So, you know, I was on vacation, and I was looking at my sales figures from my phone, and while I was away, we hit we had two milestones while I was gone. it couldn't happen before, it couldn't happen after, it had to happen while I wasn't there to, celebrate with you guys. But first of all, we hit 1,000 units sold of Enter the Backrooms. That's so phenomenal. That makes me so happy. That is so cool. 1,000 copies. It's crazy. And not only that, our Discord server, which you should totally join, by the way, link in the description, that reached over 100 members. I mean, saying that out loud sounds crazy, but yeah, more than 100 people join that server and are talking, and oh man, it's phenomenal. So Enter the Backrooms had already made me really happy, but these 2 milestones back to back have boosted my happiness meter to the ceiling. It's so awesome. It is so awesome. It stings that I had to wait till now to talk about it, but here we are. Enter the Backrooms is doing well on, like, the monetary popularity social side of things. But what about the development? Well, as I just said, I was not here for I think it was 10 days, something like that. I was unable to work on the game in any capacity. And I mentioned in the last video for Enter the Backrooms, the beta, the second beta for release version 3, I said that I would be taking a break, and the vacation was why. But now that is over, that's behind us, and I am stoked to get back into development, because I have a pretty cool beta in store next. Now, I have not worked on it at all. That's kind of the thing, I just got back. So it's still going to be another week or so before the next beta, maybe a little longer, it may not be, we'll have to see. But do know that, well, first of all, it's summer now. I'm out of school for the summer, so I'm going to have a lot more time to develop, and I'm really stoked. And second of all, I am working on the beta now, and it'll just come out when it comes out. I know a few people were leaving comments and stuff saying, hey, when's the next beta, when's the next beta? Because, I mean, they're excited, and I'm most certainly excited. They may even be more excited than I am, but I'm still very excited. It's just I haven't had any time to work on it. So I think, yeah, starting tomorrow night at the time of uploading this, I'm going to get back to work on it. Okay, anyway, so yeah, that's Enter the Backrooms. Lots of cool stuff going on there. Next on my magical story thing. Oh yeah, really quick. Yes, I was on vacation. The only reason I had those torturing pets videos going out is because I scheduled those in advance. So I wasn't like ignoring people for 10 days and continuing to upload the videos. I made sure to stockpile those so they could upload while I was on vacation. Anyway, let's continue. Next, Shrinking Survival. Now, I haven't done this in so long that a lot of you probably don't know what this is. Basically, it's a Minecraft series where I use mods to make my character shrink until I die, and then my size gets reset, and we do it all over again, and we try to beat the game, and yeah. I've not forgotten about that. It's kind of been, not even at the back of my mind, kind of like in the middle of my mind for the past couple months, or whenever it was I uploaded the last episode. And I do apologize for the wait. They take more editing than normal, but they really don't take that much. Like, I don't really have an excuse for not making those episodes, other than, I guess, Enter the Backrooms and finals and school and stuff. But now that it's summer, I actually have time, plenty of time, to work on those Shrinking Survival videos, get those out there, and continue the series. So instead of one video a month, I might try to do one video every week, every couple of weeks. I really want to get that series going because I enjoy it. It's Minecraft, which is, other than Enter the Backrooms, my favorite game. And I really want to really have a routine down for those videos so people can know when to expect the next episode. Anything else? Yeah, no. Next, torturing PewDiePie's pets until the cave update. The most infamous series on this YouTube channel. I don't even remember what day I was on because, you know, I was stockpiling them, so 680 something or other. Anyway, a lot of episodes. And while I was on vacation, of course, Mojang announced, or Mojang if you say it that way, they announced that the 1.17 Part 1 of the Caves and Cliffs update or whatever, that is supposed to be coming out June 8th. Yeah. So, a lot of you might be thinking, hey, it's only part of it, but it's a cave update, right? You can stop now, right? No. I really wish I could stop. I am so done with that stupid series, but it's when the cave update comes out in totality. Part of it is out, or it's going to be out, and that's definitely a step in the right direction, but we're not quite there. And I was debating whether or not I should just stop then or not, but I really do want to just keep on pushing until the cave update in full is out. Now, I remember Mojang saying that archaeology wasn't going to be coming for like another update or something. No, I'm not going to wait for that. But I will wait for the second part of Caves and Cliffs. So that means another 6 months or so of torturing PewDiePie's pets. I know, I hate it. I hate it way more than any of you do. I guarantee it. I guarantee it. But I want to do it right. Sometimes my stubbornness is too much, and I'm really stubborn with this one, and I want to do the series up until I can say, yes, the cave update is out. The caves that I was expecting are in the game, and so for the sake of totality and completion, I am going to wait until the second part of the Caves and Cliffs update comes out. So, brace yourself, turn your notifications off. I don't want your notification feed getting clogged up with torturing PewDiePie's pets every single day. There are videos I care more about, like Enter the Backrooms, Drinking Survival, my other Minecraft videos. So, focus on those, don't focus on torturing PewDiePie's pets. I'm just going to keep doing my thing with it, because I said I would do it, and so I'm going to do it. Makes sense. And yeah, so I'm going to keep doing that. And, man, like saying that out loud makes me really sad, because I don't want to keep doing it. But, I'm going to, and that's my final decision. So, sorry to any of you who were hoping I would end it after part 1 came out. I'm going to wait till part 2. Anything else? No. I think I'm good. So, thank you for watching, and also, I never made a video about this, but thank you for 4,000 subscribers. That's insane. It kind of just happened, and I was like, wow. And then I didn't say anything about it, didn't make a video about it. I even had a video for 3,000 subscribers that I made, but too many people were subscribing, and so now it's 4,000. Anyway, it's oh man, it's awesome. It's so awesome. You all make me so happy. You really do, really do. And I'm so glad I have something that I love doing, and then I have people who are there to cheer me on from the sidelines. And whether you're just a subscriber, whether you're not a subscriber and you're just watching this for some reason, or whether you're one of my close friends that I've met on Discord or whatever, or in person, thank you so much for just sticking around. I'm glad you weren't immediately turned away from me. So anything I said that was it, right? Yeah, that's it. So thank you for watching. That's everything you need to know about what's going on in this channel. I may do a couple of special announcements and other things later, but I'm not quite sure. So I just wanted to cover Enter the Backrooms, Torturing PewDiePie's Pets, Drinking Survival, and my vacation experience. So now that that is all out of the way, I think I'm ready to do it. The thing that we always do. So, I will see you next time. And goodbye, recruits!